Today's objective: I can find the measurement of a missing angle by writing an equation and applying a strategy. Sarah is tiling her bathroom. She's trying to fit two pieces into the 90-degree corner of the room. One of the tiles is 35 degrees. What angle does she need to cut for the other tile? So first thing I want to do is I want to kind of picture what's going on and visualize the problem because we are not given a picture. So Sarah is tiling her bathroom. She's putting new tiles in her bathroom. She's trying to fit two pieces into a 90-degree corner of the room. So I'm picturing a bathroom, and in the corner of a bathroom on the floor, there's a 90-degree angle, right? A perfect square corner. One of the tiles is 35 degrees. What angle does she need to cut for the other tile? Okay, so step 1 tells me to draw and label the angles. So again, we don't have a picture, so we need to draw one ourselves. So she's trying to fit two pieces into a 90-degree corner of her room. So first thing I'm going to do is draw that 90-degree corner. So we could use a index card or a piece of paper to help us trace this perfect square corner. I'm going to label it with a little square. We know this entire angle, this whole angle, measures 90 degrees. We also know that she's trying to fit two pieces into that 90-degree corner, and that one of those pieces is 35 degrees. So to show that there are two pieces of tile going into this 90-degree angle, I'm going to split it into two pieces. So we know that one of the pieces is 35 degrees. And we want to find out what angle does she need to cut for the other tile. We're solving for this angle here. So now that we have a picture drawn, we have everything from the problem labeled, we can go ahead and move to our next step. Step 2 tells me to draw a part whole chart for this problem. So we've learned that we can make a part whole chart for any type of problem, right? Something with 2 parts, something with 3 parts, even 4 or 5 parts. In this problem, we only have 2 parts though. So I'm going to draw my part whole chart. We know the whole top is our whole or our total. And then at the bottom, we're going to split it into 2 parts because in this problem, we only have 2. Next up, we are going to label what we know. So we know that our whole angle is 90 degrees. This whole angle is 90 degrees. We also know that this part here is 35 degrees. So one of my parts I know measures 35. Now we've also got this part here. This is our unknown. That's what we're solving for. So our part whole chart is labeled. Now we're ready to move on to step 3. Identify the operation. Are we adding or are we subtracting? Well, in this problem, we're given our whole. we have one part and a missing part. When I'm already given my whole, it tells us that we are going to subtract to find the missing part. So last step, we're going to use a strategy to solve. We've got 90 degrees, our total, minus 35 degrees, our part. 0 minus 5, can't do that, so we borrow. My 9 becomes an 8. I add 10 to 0. 10 minus 5 is 5. 8 minus 3 is 5. So we've got 55 degrees. So our missing part is 55 degrees. So we can fill that in our picture too. Last thing we can do to check our work is we can add our two parts to double check that they equal 90 degrees. So we've got 55 degrees plus 35 degrees. 5 plus 5 is 10. 5 plus 3 is 8, plus 1 is 90 degrees. So that works. Alright, so go ahead and go to the next video and we'll do another problem together.